I'm pretty much castrated because I got my test levels. I have little to no testosterone in my bloodstream.
You're gonna be lazy? You're not gonna do anything just because there's no gym?
Why you turning me in?
Hey guys, just finishing up my my leg squats. I usually warm up in my basement. I'll do some high volume variations just to warm up. I try to do about 300 reps of squats, body squats, and about 200 push-ups. Usually before I start doing my one muscle group a day, which is, you know, the average chest, arms, you know, back, arms, shoulders, sometimes arms if I put it in there, depending. But usually it's like, you know, chest day, back day, shoulder day, you know, leg day, etc. So today, like I said, I do 300 squats and 200 push-ups before I start my actual workout program. I have 2 more sets left to do a total of 10 sets of legs. So I'm just gonna finish up doing my 300 reps. 4, 5, 6. So I rested just a little bit. 10. Which is why this set is kind of easier. I usually rest about 10-15 seconds per set, and I try to get 30 reps. I lost count, whatever. Ooh, 26. 8. 9. 10. Fuck it, let's go to failure. That's 30 reps, but I want to fail. Oof. 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 So, okay, that's 9 sets. I'm gonna go for 1 more set, which rounds out to 300 reps. Guys, try this shit out, man. I know it seems basic. Look, I'm sweating. I'm telling you, this shit isn't basic. I guarantee you, if you go full range of motion, ass to grass, where the knees are stretching at the bottom, like the Olympic squats, not bodybuilding half reps like the 90-degree squats, but all the way down. If you can't do that, do the regular 90-degree squats halfway down. I'm telling you, this stuff works. Do 20 to 30 reps per set. If you can't do 30 reps, do 10. Whatever reps it is that you can contain. Look at me. Whatever reps that you can do to a total of failure, try to achieve that every set to 10 sets. So it doesn't have to be 300 reps like me. You know, I usually fail. If I do another set now, I'm failing at 15 reps, but you know, I'll pause for a second or 2 and grind another 5, until I hit 30 reps. And then I get a total of 300, and then we're in. Then do my last set now, and then I'm jumping on the push-ups, and then it's shoulder day, baby. Shoulder day!
And to be honest, my combination of having a decent level of muscle mass.
What? It's important to wash more plates, more dates between sets, because it improves your uptake of your super physiological level in performance and pumps. Intravascular muscular composition will improve based on the 50% ratio of muscle.
RT protocol, and then he also uses DHEA and pregnenolone to backfill steroidogenesis pathways that otherwise may be deficient. You know, using exogenous hormones where you shut down certain cascades that would otherwise may be deficient. What he did do is he doubled his DHEA and pregnenolone, so he's on 50 milligrams DHEA, 25 milligrams pregnenolone, and by the way,
none of the cognitive enhancing components, but an even more maxed out dose of the NO precursors, hyperhydrating agents, plasma expander.
Not hitting daily caloric deficits. I was always a touch jealous of people that
this in. There we go. There's my beauty. All right, so I just finished my 200 push-ups. That took a lot longer, 10 sets, or more or less 200. I didn't count the reps, but I counted the sets. I did about 10 to 12 sets while listening to More Plates, More Dates, which is quite therapeutic, actually. Rather than listening to music all the time, I find that to be actually quite stimulating for exercise, believe it or not. That's very strange. It's like a podcast, which I should get into. I should get into podcasts, actually. I haven't listened to one of those in half a decade, really. Wow. Okay, so now we're going to get into my shoulder workout. I'm doing the rear delts. So let's get started with that.
At least appreciate the, I don't know, the conviction on your shoulder because you don't drive yet and you're fucking, 17 years old and you need to carry 30 pounds of body weight and run 3 small meals a day, plus a gallon of milk, and you have almost 4,000 calories.
Got that rear delt pump. Side delts are gonna be after I do some front presses and front raises. Now, I don't, even though I got all kinds of machines, I got barbells, I got Smith machines, which I'm probably gonna use the Smith more than anything. But how I do my front shoulder presses, I don't even think you guys are gonna believe this, but the majority of the exercises that I do for my front delts lately are a body weight shoulder exercise on the ground. And I do a ton of reps. I mean, I'm gonna do about 200 reps of shoulder pressing, 100 reps on the floor, and 100 reps probably of the Smith machine. The Smith machine, though, is gonna be actually a lot lighter than I would do on the body weight exercise because like I said, I don't know if you guys watched a few videos back, I have a shoulder problem. And it keeps recurring, it keeps coming back, even depending how I sleep. Some days it's worse, some days it's better, even just by sleeping wrong. So I don't take any risk with all this extra movements. My mobility is based on, flexion and stuff like that, and stretching with bands and stuff inside to keep the mobility healthier, and the push-ups, the consistent motions as well to rehabilitate the joint faster. But my exercise that I do for front shoulder press is just pretty much, I go into a slant in an angle like this. I find a position that's comfortable for my shoulders. I come down to the ground and I press up. Now, you can't see it here, but I have my feet placed on my tippy toes. So when I'm doing the movement, I'm literally putting all my body weight on my hands to do the weight on my shoulders. So I go on my tippy toes, I come down to the shoulder, and I come right behind the head while I'm on my toes the whole time. Now, this is probably about 75 pounds a side, give or take. If I were to do dumbbells. I'm a lot weaker these days because obviously I don't know if the video was posted That was shit, but I'll usually do about 10 reps. I'll do a drop set, probably on my knees, or some motion just to do the rest of the front delts to burn them out as a drop set. And I'll do about 10 sets of these, counting about 10 reps each set. Now, I don't know if you guys know, the reason why I'm so much weaker these days is one, I'm not following a strength protocol, that's for sure. And two, I'm pretty much castrated because I got my test levels. Now, I don't know if you're gonna see the video after this or before this post, this one. But either way, I have little to no testosterone in my bloodstream whatsoever. Surprisingly, every couple of days, my body likes to surprise me with a nice erection, which is nice. But other than that, my blood levels tell me from an average of 10 to 30 nanodeciliters. In Canada, they say 10 to 30 is the ratio a male will produce testosterone. 10, giving that there are tons of erectile dysfunctions, a lot of problems in the bedroom, little to no libido, and usually that's an average for an 80 to 90-year-old male at 10. So what we're looking at is to be at 20 to 30 if you want to be actually at healthy range to live a normal life and build proper muscle. Not to mention psychological problems as well, give or take, depending on your lifestyle. But I am at the range close to a female, which is 5.3, fluctuates. Now, this was 4 weeks ago. I can be even lower than that now. I stopped taking testosterone at around January 16th. So it's almost the end of April, leading into March. March. And yeah, I got the blood work done a little bit more than 2 weeks ago. And it's telling me that I have 5.6, 5.3, probably a lot lower than that now. So a woman's is 2.4. So you can get the grasp of where my testosterone really is. But that's not stopping me from maintaining my muscle mass. As you can see, I'm still holding a good frame. Joints and tendons were feeling a lot worse the first 2 months after getting off. On the second month, so January, February, March, the beginning of April, my joints were just a mess, and it still hurts a little bit, but I mean, it seems to be getting a little better. Maybe it's because I'm resting more these days. I'm not like training like crazy as much as I want to, just because my body just doesn't let me. I'm sore longer days and etc. But I'm trying to do 200 push-ups a day, 300 bodyweight squats. I do 10 sets of pull-ups every day. I didn't do it today because yesterday I did a full back workout. So I'll take the day off of that muscle from training it every day. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be hitting those 10 sets of 10 pull-ups again, which is 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, etc. I don't train the day before the muscle I'm gonna train for that muscle day. So if I'm gonna do like shoulder day or chest day, I'm not gonna do push-ups the day before. Unless I feel good, then I will. Maybe I'll do about 100 reps, but that's pretty much it. And then I'll hit that full chest day, take a day off of chest, hitting, pull-ups, all that squats, whatever muscle that is, shoulder day, whatever, and then go back to doing the push-ups every day. And that has been my program. I've been holding muscle mass, like as you can see, I got a little more fat on my belly. I've been holding more fat than usual, a lot more than I'm actually used to. It's very foreign to be touching my belly fat like this lately. It reminds me of like my father when I was younger or something, touching his stomach. It doesn't even feel like my stomach. It's so weird. And I got a lot of cellulite on my ass too, so that's another thing. But yeah, I'm gonna finish my workout. Hopefully you guys liked this video. I'm gonna be finishing off with 200 reps of shoulders on the front delts. Then I'm gonna be going on to at least 6 sets of side raises for my side delts. I might do a little bit of arms. We'll see how I feel. I might just leave it off for arm day tomorrow because that's what I kind of initially had planned. I thought maybe I'll do shoulders and arms today, but I'm postponing this workout a little longer than I thought. It's taking a little longer than I want to, and I don't want to be training for like 3 freaking hours without testosterone because that's just stupid. So I'm gonna leave. I love you guys. And I'll talk to you on the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll talk to you guys very soon. Oh, also, my Instagram has been disabled. I have to figure out what's going on with that as well. My main account, Trojan Machine 69. So if you guys follow me there, unfortunately, my account has been disabled. So if you want to see what's been going on, I'll be posting you guys regularly on YouTube. And we'll talk very soon. Love you guys. Peace.
Obviously, this is right when they were starting to really develop, I would say. And you go back as far as December 30th, 2019, not that long ago, dude. The guy was untrained with perfect nips. You know, no lunch whatsoever. He was just chilling with the Red Bull. Perfect nips, even though he has a super high body fat. Here he is with the lower body fat percentage, perfect nips, standing on the floor chair. They hate me because their sisters want to date me. Flying cash money. Here he is in the blue again. Here. Let's see you in real time. Yeah, I guess you can say like maybe.
Oh, God.